We are once again moving to that higher place of ourselves. How can we give strength to batter the negative down, to find ourselves in God? How is that done? What do we need to do? Well, the number one thing that we have to do is first recognize it. So if you've asked the question, am I supporting my soul? And how do I get the courage to do all this? The answer is, if I magnetize your soul, which I am doing right now as I'm sitting here, I'm pulling your soul forward. It's a magnet. It's an energy field. Pull it forward a little bit. Give it a little bit of strength. Give it things that it can do successfully. Then give it a little something harder to do, until you're able to grab hold of the whole concept and use it to support your I am presence, which is right within you. The I am present isn't anything ever lost. It's been here since you were born, through all your many lifetimes. It's been here. It's the guiding force within you, within all the little eyes. It's that soul. And so many souls have said to me, how can I do this? It seems like it's impossible. When I start to look at some of this, I just feel overwhelmed. I want to put the blanket over my head. I want to just hide from it all, because it's too much. It's too much. And yet, there's a part of me that says, I'm not giving up. In those moments, when I'm below that 5 and think I can't make it, I say to myself, oh, little you little I, get out of my way. Right now I'm tired, and I don't want to meditate. I don't want to do anything. In fact, I just as soon put the covers over my head and pretend I don't know anything. But you can't, because you already know. And if you have any ideas of perhaps there is another dimension that you might want to be in, you've already ruined the 3rd dimension for yourself. What do I mean by that? How can you look at everything that's going on in your life in the same way you looked at it before? You see, you can't. Because now you know that there's this other law that's operating in your world that you think you have no control over. But you do. And if I can magnetize that I am presence in you and pull it forth, it's going to break down those barriers. You see, I'll do whatever I can. I will push the max so that you will have the courage to take the next step. And then you know that you can do it. Then you're given another little thing to do. And each time you're moving into a higher dimension of self, and you're getting out of the limited self that's keeping you under its thumb. If you're even asking the question, you're on the right track. If you're even wondering, you're on the right track. You see, it's so important to ask the right question. I learned that. The answer is in the question. Do you know what I mean by that? The answer is in the question. Oh, how do I get stronger? How do I embrace this soul of mine? I recognize I'm a soul. I recognize I'm not this personality self. There's more to me than this. I am going to meditate on that. My I am presence in me, my soul, my God self, is waiting to become consciously aware. Not kind of aware. You've been kind of aware in many, many lifetimes. But now is the hour to be completely aware. Get the will behind you. Get the love. Take down the love shield that we have around ourselves so we don't get hurt. Because we are fooling ourselves anyway that we have any protection. The truth is we don't really. We just think we do. Being on this other wavelength, I'm going to call it wavelength, is everything. But it's all within you. It's all within. Your whole world is within you. And when you really, really 100% understand that, then you are the master of your destiny. You are the lover of lovers. You are the intelligence of the universe. Because everything is possible. So always be a magnet for others' good. That's what you're going to end up doing. Because you love. You don't want to leave anybody behind. If I can move you a little bit today, a little bit to help you to see something new, just a little bit, then what happens is you become more aware than you were an hour ago. You have a little vibe going on. You are a unit of electricity that's getting brighter and brighter and brighter, and then melds into the universe. And the mind of God is your mind. The love of God is your love. But we have to move out of our limited self to get there. And that's the job of each soul. Because you need to know thyself. And when you know thyself, you'll know thyself in God. Not the lofty, lofty, lofty something. A peaceful, quiet, serene. Breathing, and experiencing. I'd like to take you into that breathing, experiencing, even if I could only take you for 5 minutes, it would change your life. Hopefully I can do that. You allow me to do it. You're the only one that keeps me away. You see, we are one. I know we're one. I'm one with you right now. But you don't know it yet. Or maybe you know it this much, but this much is better than nothing. This much is better than nothing. So away we go for another week. Continue practicing the presence, the I am presence within you. Learning about your karma. Learning about what pushes your buttons. Learning to master your emotions. I've just given you a terribly long list of things, but guess what? It's one little thing at a time. One little tiny thing at a time. And it builds. It builds. I lovingly support each and every one on their journey. I am so blessed to have you in my life. I feel that. I feel so blessed. It's a joy. It's such a joy. You bring me so much love that you know not of. Thank you for loving me, for I love you too. Bye-bye for now.